Hey y'all, we're going to be talking about ecosystem services. This is a review from chapter 1, but we are going to break down the information because preserving ecosystem services could potentially be a good environmental solution to many problems. Ecosystem services are the direct and indirect benefits that humans receive that support survival or quality of life. There are 5 categories of ecosystem services: provisions, regulating services, support systems, resilience, cultural services. We will go into details about these on the next slides. Provision means a good that humans can use directly. Some examples would be lumber, food crops, medicinal plants, natural rubber, and furs. Prescription drugs is an example of provision as well. Taxol is a potent anti-cancer drug that can be found in the bark of the Pacific yew, which is located in the Pacific Northwest. Along with this plant, 800 other natural chemicals have been identified as having potential uses to improve human health. Therefore, it is crucial to preserve biodiversity in order to discover new natural chemicals that could help humans. Regulating services mean controlling environmental conditions. Humans add about 8 gigaton of carbon to the atmosphere a year. Tropical rainforests and oceans remove these carbon from the atmosphere, but a lot of it still remains as well. Ecosystems are also important in regulating nutrient and hydrologic cycles. You should have reviewed these cycles in Unit 1. Natural ecosystems provide numerous support services such as pollination of food crops. Researchers estimate that crop pollination by native species of bees and other insects, hummingbirds, and bats is worth roughly 3 billion in added food production. Ecosystems also provide natural pest control services because they provide habitat for predators that prey on agricultural pests. Healthy ecosystems filter pathogens and chemicals from water as well, leaving humans with water that requires little treatment. Resilience is defined as an ecosystem continuing to exist in its current state regardless of whatever disturbances may have occurred. Resilience depends greatly on species diversity. For example, several different species may perform similar functions in an ecosystem. If a pollutant kills one plant species that contains nitrogen-fixing bacteria, but not all the plant species that contain nitrogen-fixing bacteria, the ecosystem can still continue to fix nitrogen. The awe-inspiring beauty of nature has instrumental value because it provides an aesthetic benefit for which people are willing to pay. This would be considered cultural services that an ecosystem can provide. Similarly, scientific funding agencies may award grants to scientists for research that explores biodiversity with no promise of any economic gain. Of the 24 different ecosystem functions or services, 15 have been found to be declining or used at a rate that cannot be sustained. If we want to improve ecosystem functions, we need to improve the fate of the species and ecosystems that provide these services. And with that, y'all, that's the end of this review. Again, continue your hard work. I believe in you.